You know, people often ask me, why I always visit North America on these little adventures? Why not say Europe? It's a fine question. And honestly, the main reason is the language barrier. Bonjour, buenos dias, guten Morgen, hast du großes Essen? But that's no excuse, is it? This should really be a journey of global conquest, not just Anglo-American conquest. Which is why, right now I am in Finland! Right, now before we get to the restaurant, I need to pick up my interpreter and chief bodyguard, a man by the name of Jesse Pinnanen. He speaks excellent Finnish, mostly because he was born in Finland. He's also built like a brick house. So if we encounter any aggressive reindeer along the way, he could sort them out. He's also one of the strongest men in Finland. So I'm a little bit apprehensive to go in and try and crack his record on this food challenge we're doing today. Still gonna go for it though. Hopefully it doesn't bench press me to death. There he is. Look at the size of this cat. Woo, woo, woo. How's it going, man? Put it there.
Right.
You really are a giant man, aren't you? This guy should have got a bigger car.
Yeah.
Where the heck are you taking me here, Jesse? Taking me somewhere to kill me.
Yeah, it's over there.
So you can be Europe's #1 competitive eater.
I already am.
It's like a little shack in the middle of nowhere. Made it. How's my driving, Jesse? Was it good?
It was good.
Yeah.
We didn't crash. It was pretty slow.
I was trying to be safe, man.
No one else has done it but me, but it's easy.
Sending the muscle in first. Now, according to the website, you get a cap if you win and the meal free. Don't know if you get a t-shirt as well. Hoping that you do. They've got ones in all black too, if you want to embrace your inner goth. Look, they've got smalls too. If they can have size small winners t-shirts in Finland, land of the giants, then what excuse do we have in England? Right, Jesse's gone for a pee. He's the only that he actually is a really good occasional competitive eater, and he's the only other person to have done this, right? He did it in like 45 minutes, so we're gonna try and knock it out of the park, try and wind him up a bit. I ordered the challenge in the lunchtime rush. There's a big queue. Barbecue grub, my favourite. I'm most concerned about the liquids. Look at that. You didn't tell me about those. Were you scoffing, Jesse? Just a burger and some stuff. Right, well, I hope you're gonna enjoy your last 25 minutes as champion. Right, so I'm at Miller's Barbecue, which is in, where is it? Hämeenlinna. And I'm taking on the, what do you say it was called?
Meat Impossible.
Meat Impossible.
So there's prime brisket, brisket sausage, beef cheeks, pork belly, our barbecue sauce.
And if you win, you get the meal free and a cap. Do you get a cap?
Yeah. You get to choose which cap you like.
Nice. 140 euros if you fail.
3, 2, 1.
What's 3 in Finnish?
Follow.
What, like the guy from Lord of the Rings? I'm gonna start with the coleslaw. I don't know why. Ooh, coleslaw's nice. Who am I trying to kid? Let's do the sausages. Yeah, why fight it? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. The first in hopefully many Euro trips. We are in Finland today at Miller's Barbecue, eating some traditional Finnish cuisine. Nah, I'm joking, of course. It's American barbecue, but you won't catch me complaining about that. You get 1 hour to finish everything you see before me here, including the drinks and the ice cream thingy. You don't have to finish the sauce though, and it's only been beaten once. I like the fact that they cut the sausages up, so you have little slices of sausage. It looks better eating it in pieces rather than just, you know. What, sticking it lengthways into your gob? Yeah, you're probably right. The platter includes sausage, brisket, beef cheeks, mac and cheese, coleslaw, potatoes, blue cheese dip, 2 500ml fizzy beverages, and something which is like ice cream, but not quite ice cream. You could choose between strawberry and rhubarb flavour, I'm partial to a bit of rhubarb, so I chose that. The ice cream is vegan too, which is weird given that we're in a barbecue joint. Maybe it's like a tongue-in-cheek gag kind of thing.
Top, this is delicious.
Oh, this is lovely.
Darn tootin'. I'm sure I've said it many times before, but barbecue food, when it's done well at least, is one of my favourite things to eat. And so far, this is fantastic. The meat is going down a treat. That wasn't supposed to rhyme, but it did. And they smoked the meat for a long time as well, an ungodly length of time, which helps it go down. There's plenty of variety too, which always helps when you're doing a food challenge. A solid prize package up for grabs as well. The €140 meal free. That is pretty expensive, €140. And a sleek looking snapback cap too.
That's a Finnish way of saying hi.
Yeah, I did wave, but those people who just walked in, they weren't having any of it. I've met plenty of very friendly Finnish people so far though, so don't take the owner's one-liner there too literally.
I'm actually wearing a wireless lav mic today, so hopefully it sounds alright. Do some more coleslaw. There's a lot of coleslaw here.
Only 300 grams.
Yeah, that is still over half a pound though. Thankfully also delicious. As much as coleslaw can be delicious. Anyway, what we doing now? Just wiping the old beard down, yeah. Oh, I'm adjusting the cap as well.
Is it considered polite to eat lots of food in Finland, or do people think it's gross? They don't think it's gross? People think it's gross in England.
You guys are good.
10 minutes? There's a lot of liquid to go though. Let's do some of these potatoes.
Yeah, these were an interesting addition. Crispy roast taters, just like Mrs. Beard whips up back home. Only these tasted good.
Ooh, the blue cheese dip is keen. Smells like my feet. Tastes good though.
I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Don't let that put you off. I mean, smelly, yeah, but that's not a bad thing. Blue cheese is supposed to whiff a bit. I love smelly cheese. The stinkier, the better, if you ask me. And this tasted great. Slightly whipped too. So it had a nice airy texture. Just dusting the old beard down. What else we got to go? Pretty much just the mac and cheese and that ice cream thingy.
I think my favourite part so far is the blue cheese dip. It's delicious. Why am I grabbing the second Coke? Haven't finished the first one yet. What does that mean? Thank you. You're not going to teach me one single curse word? Maybe later. You'll teach me later. What's the stuff on top? Like the little peppery paprika.
We use small can roasted paprika in the mix as well.
It is a little bit fruity, yeah.
Odd way to describe mac and cheese, I suppose, but it definitely had a unique bit of zing to it. And we're not far away now. The ice cream thing though, but believe me when I say that poses a much greater problem than I first thought it would.
How long have I been going? So you're supposed to drink this or eat it? That really is cold. When you said it's really cold, I thought, yeah, well, it's ice cream, right? Now I realise why you told me it's cold. I'm gonna finish some of this blue cheese dip first, though. This was yummy.
That's gross.
It's gross.
Yeah, eating mayo.
I'm sorry. take it as a compliment. Still quite a bit to go though. This is like probably a litre or something. They're just whispering stuff in Finnish now and laughing at me. I'll try and mash this up a little bit. It's cold, it's gonna give me some difficulty. This is gonna slow us down. The worst part is when people come in when you're nearly finished, right? Because they're like, what's this guy doing? They don't realize how big it was at the start. Why is this guy just filming himself eating a milkshake? This is a really interesting texture. It doesn't really melt. The Coke is actually warmer than the ice cream. I'm drinking this to like warm up a little bit. Oof, this is cold. I think that'll be cheating. No, I'm good, but thank you. This is, oh man, this is so cold. I don't think I've ever eaten anything this cold before. Should have brought my coat in with me. Come on, let's get it done.
Yeah, let's. Almost there. Just the rest of this ice cream thingy and the second glass of Coke to finish off. Look at my face. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, I shall catch you in the next one.
Oh, thank God that part's over. Chug it? How long have I got? He wants me to chug it so I end up throwing up everywhere. He wants to get me disqualified. Oof. The previous champ's here, so I gotta make sure that everything's clean and tidy.
About 26.5 minutes.
26.5 minutes. I'm only joking, but that was delicious. That was really, really nice. Just gotta wait for my cap now. I got one of the black ones. I wear a lot of black stuff. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. It's nice to meet you all, man.
Nice to meet you,
Thanks.
man.
Food was delicious. Compliments to the chef as well. That was yummy, that, mate. I'm glad you recommended that one. Yeah, I just about did it. Just about. You should give it a try yourself. No? Jesse told me that's the strongman trick.
You're gonna take your feet off the ground.